I'm going to read you from a memoir that I finished recently that has not been published, doesn't have an agent, none of that. And it's called A Short Life of Trouble. And the epigram is, "Everybody has a plan until you hit them, Mike Tyson." I had the bad habit of looking at a work of art that I didn't get and announcing emphatically to whoever I was with, "Jesus, that is a totally stupid idea. What on earth does he think he's doing?" This time, the offending piece was a gaudy neon spiral spelling out the sentence, "The true artist reveals mystical truths to the world." It was part of Bruce Naumann's first show at the Leo Castelli Gallery on East 79th Street, where I'd taken some students from the School of Visual Arts. "This is junk," I said. But after marching them out of the gallery onto the street, I marched them all back in because I felt obligated to tell them why the work was so bad. "Works of art are not jokes," I declared. "They are not made of ordinary materials looking like some stupid bar sign. Words are not images either. Images are art, words are literature. There's nothing like a diatribe of your own making to change your mind." Later that night, I had a ferocious fight with Steve, who as usual thought he knew more about art than I did. When I mentioned that I found Naumann's work upsetting because it didn't fit any of the definitions of art, he responded that it didn't matter, that it was garbage and unworthy of debate. Suddenly, I found myself arguing at great length through clenched teeth that Naumann was a genius. For one thing, I lectured him, the reason that the work doesn't fit any previous definitions is because he's making art that doesn't look like art. He's questioning the very idea of what an artist is by using materials and images from popular culture, stuff that everyone's familiar with. Steve shook his head in disagreement, giving me a look of exasperation. "You don't know anything," I spat. "Nobody's ever done anything like this before." At the very next Whitney staff meeting, I announced that I wanted to organize a show of Naumann's work. Thank you.